So we're going to talk about pocket doors. And in a pocket door, if you're installing a new one, you're going to have to open the wall up and you're going to have to do some framing. Now, if you have an existing one and everything is shot inside, it's done, you're still going to have to open the wall out. So this would be all drywall. You'd have to take the drywall sheet off. You're going to have a drywall sheet on both sides. There's different sizes of pocket doors, so make sure you pick the right door for the right job. There are different types of style of tracks in pocket doors. There's single tracks, there's double tracks. So you really have to be aware of what type of equipment or part that you need if you're doing any replacement. This is a double track. So if you ever had to replace a track in here, you'd have to undo the track. You'd have to cut out a drywall here to undo this track, to pull it out, to put a new track in. Just make sure that your measurement for your width and your height is going to fit your opening. So when you install the door, make sure you don't hit it with a big ugly hammer. You don't want to damage your frame. So you want to make sure that the frame is set up properly and everything is lining up. And what you'll want to do is just pre-nail, just holding it into place. So you can re-level and re-plumb your door, just to make sure everything is right where it's supposed to be. We are plumb. And we are level. What you'll want to do is make sure that you screw your frame to the frame of the house. Nice and solid, so it doesn't move, because we're going to be closing this up. And this board would be the last piece to be nailed on before the trim goes on. What you're going to do, it doesn't matter which way this roller goes, leave you enough room to get the roller. Might be a little tight, but that's one. This is two. Slide them down. When you are installing your hardware, this is going to be going on an existing door, but on a new door, you would just take this holder, you'd pre-drill the holes, and on the top of the door and around 3 inches in on each side, you would attach this to your slab. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to pre-drill the holes. And always make sure that your rollers will fit into the slot, just like that. installing the door. We've got our hardware all on. We have our rollers into place. We're going to install the door. Now the door, it's bigger than the opening because it has to stick out a little bit. All we're going to do is slide it in. So this is the roller holder. The roller would pop in here and the lock would go over so that the door doesn't fall out. This would be attached to whatever door you're putting in. So if you're wondering how you adjust your door up and down, you get this tool in the kit. You just turn this one way or another, and that'll lift the door up or it'll bring it down because you want to have your door level within the frame. So this is a little tedious because it's very tight, but this is how you adjust your door open, getting it up and down so it levels up with the opening, just like that. So these are the bottom guides, and you're going to notice that this is loose. So what we're going to do is these guides go here. So what we're going to do is we're going to center this. We don't want them too tight. And there are different guides out there too. So this is the inside of the frame. So if you're the one putting the drywall on, what you're going to want to do is not get too long screws because you do not want to poke into this door. So you'll have to measure your screws. It's just that simple.